Hello friends, welcome to Tony's Reviews. You're probably wondering what's going on behind me. Well, today we're going to be checking out some plant lights, some growth lights for plants. Right behind me I've got these lights that I got from Fujiway, and it's a company that's on Amazon. The cost of this light is right around $49 right now on Amazon. There will be an Amazon link in the description of this video and also one in the comments if you want to check this light out after this video. This light was super easy to install. Really all it is a tripod here. So you've just got this tripod and this little piece right here just screws onto the top here. So you've just got like a little screw hole that just spins around the top here. So all this does is it's got a pretty strong spring in there. It just clips onto the top of this. So you just make it real big and wide and just slide it on there. You can spin this around to whatever direction you want, and you can bend these any which way you want to. So you can put these wherever you want to. So if you need something like way down here at the bottom of a plant, we've got this big long stem right here. We want to, get the light really focused on that. We can bend this down and get it really focused on that. So I like the adjustability. Will it help the plant grow? Only time will tell. If this thing takes off like a Little Shop of Horrors, then I will definitely be making a follow-up video to show you how crazy this plant starts to take off and grow. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it does. I've got this thing off for just a second. We'll turn it back on with the remote. So we're going to go through the settings on this light. There's 3 different settings you can choose. And different levels of brightness, but we're going to go over what the different settings mean. And there's 3 settings. Okay, so we're going to start first with the one that's listed on here first, and the first setting is, skipped over, the red. The red lights effectively help to germinate, bloom, and enhance photosynthesis for better results. Okay, sounds good. So I guess maybe when something first starts growing or when something's blooming, this is going to help. So somebody that's into horticulture probably knows a lot more about that than I do, but here you have it. That's what it looks like. Now we're going to move on to the next setting that's described here in the booklet. Okay, the next setting that's described is the blue setting. Okay, so this is the blue light, and I'm just reading this word for word out of here. It says the blue light promote the growth of leaf and root. So I guess this light right here would be good for this plant because it's all leaves and we want those roots to be strong. So this is probably what I would probably leave on this light, or leave on this plant, and I have had it on here for a few hours today. Don't know if it's helped a whole lot because it's just been like, one day, but I am going to leave it on here and see how this thing does help this. I have this plant in this room here and it gets plenty of sunlight, but this light here is designed for this. This plant's pretty healthy, but I'm hoping this light here helps it to grow a little more hardy. And the final setting is blue and red. And I'm going to read what it says about blue and red. For blue and red, it says, they call it violet, and it says violet light can inhibit the incontinent growth of plants to form dwarf. I have no idea what that means, but I think you might understand it if you're into plants and you're watching this video right now. So here you see this is the violet light. It's the red and blue mixed, and that's what it looks like on this plant right now. I don't really know how much this light is helping. I guess I'd have to have it on here for a few weeks to really see some growth. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video just so we can see, after I've had the blue light on this for quite some time to see if it's really helped. I've had this plant for, probably about a year and a half. And this is as big as it's got so far. It's grown a lot lately because I quit watering it so much. I was, guilty of overwatering, and I've had it in the sunlight, so it started to kind of take off even a little bit better. But I'm hoping that with this light it takes off even better than, with just the sunlight here in the room. But just for the sake of this video today, I want you to be able to see what this thing looked like, just kind of give you a general idea of what you're going to get. This product does feel quality. Everything on this feels pretty sturdy. You can see these things, you can bend them in any direction, and they seem to stay pretty good. The light itself feels like it's pretty quality. Like I said, I got a remote down here as well, and you can change the colors on this with that. And also, if you want to, you can just have 1 or 2 lights going. So let's say you don't want all these going at once. You can hit the remote here and just have as many going as you'd like. And right here we have none going. But if you wanted to turn these back on, all you would have to do is just hit this, put them back on, and then you can brighten. Oh, that's dim. You can brighten them up all you want to, or you can dim them back down, or like I say, switch the color, temperature, whatever you want to call it. I read the instructions on this little remote, and from my understanding, once you set the hours on this thing, you don't ever have to hit them again unless you want to change the hours. So if you just wanted this thing to go for 8 hours all the time, you would just hit the 8 hours one time, and then every time you turn this thing on, it's just going to stay on for 8 hours. That's my understanding from reading the instructions about this remote. So quickly here, we'll go over the remote settings. Obviously we have on and off, and then you've got your brightness setting. It says there's 9 sets, or it says that there's 9 steps of brightness. Okay, and then we've got the color change, of course. Ooh, I can get bright. And then we've got this to where you can turn these off individually, so you can just have as many going as you want. So if you just want to have 1 or 2 of these going, or 3, you can do that, or all 4. I know this has been kind of a short video, but I just want to give you a quick look at this new Fujiway plant growth light that I bought. I think this is pretty neat. Maybe this is going to be the wave of the future for houseplants. People will be singing to their plants and using LED lights to help them grow, possibly. So folks, you saw this Fujiway plant growth light here today on Tony's Reviews. If you have any questions about this thing, please throw them down in the comments. If you know anybody that might need one of these plant growth lights, please share this video out. If you liked this video today, please hit the thumbs up. If you'd like to see some more of my product reviews, please hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to help support my channel, please hit the thanks button. I want to thank you so much for tuning into Tony's Reviews today, and God bless you.